hardest things about Dancing with the Stars has been the attention to detail, how much time we actually have to put into dancing. I had zero dance experience coming into the show, so really I'm starting at the ground level, and it's anywhere from 4 to 8 hours a day, memorizing the steps. Just walking through the steps is really hard at first, so for me, it's mentally trying to remember the entire dance and then also making my body move in a way that it's never moved before. So when it comes to Dancing with the Stars and Luge, there's really not a whole lot of comparisons between the two. My luge training that I've been doing the last 21 years is pretty specific. Yes, I build strength, I build endurance, I build muscle, but when it comes to dancing, I'm moving my body in a completely different way. The one thing that does transfer, there's actually two things. One is just hard work. Like if you want something, you got to work hard for it. So that's always been like with me in luge, and that's easy to transfer over to Dancing with the Stars. The second part is the mental preparation for luge. Luge is a really intense 1 minute run. So we spend a lot of time actually doing visualization, like and imagining ourselves going down the track. Well, with dancing, I can do the same. So I know our dance, I know the choreography, so I can think about the dance steps at night. I can practice over and over in my head. So I think that's actually one thing that's been really beneficial growing up with luge and then transferring to dance. So my experience with Whitney has been really positive. I don't think she realized that I came in with zero dance experience. So in the very beginning, she was uh, she was a little nervous. She was a little scared, like, okay, you can't do anything. Okay, but she's very nurturing, and she works well with me. Like we have a really good relationship in the sense that her coaching style um, is very. It's not laid back by any means, but she's not like overly assertive with me, and that kind of helps. Where I will get this. It's just going to take me a lot of time. So she's very patient, and that works very well. So I like dances that are fast, that play to my strengths, that include lift. Like the Argentine tango is something I'm looking forward to. I don't know when we're going to get that or if we'll be allowed to dance to that, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, there's all these different types of dance. I've only done a salsa, and currently I'm working on a waltz. So being on a season that is all athletes, it is very competitive. A little secret, athletes are competitive by nature. So yes, we all work really hard. It is a good atmosphere where it's fun being with all these athletes that I never get to be with. But when it comes to the dance floor, everyone wants to win and everyone is a strong competitor. So when it comes to the Olympics for luge, I spent 21 years putting myself into that position. So obviously, there's a lot of pressure. My entire life is pretty much on the line during that fourth run at the Olympics. When it comes to Dancing with the Stars, it is also terrifying because I have to do something that I am not proficient in. I have minimal training in, and it's in front of millions of people. So in that sense, yes, I also do get butterflies with Dancing with the Stars, but it's completely a different type of nervousness. Where with luge, like, I'm very confident in my ability. It's just that everything is riding on this moment. With Dancing with the Stars, it's like I don't have the confidence in myself because I haven't been dancing very long. But it's also it really is a fun experience. So I want to do well in both. So I push myself and I kind of put that stress on myself. But nothing will compare to a fourth run at the Olympic Games. So my life has definitely changed after getting second place at the Olympics. That Olympic medal, it definitely doesn't change who I am, but it changes what I can do. I have a new level of exposure. I was able to raise a lot of money for a charity that I work with. Also, I have opportunities to be on Dancing with the Stars and put luge out into the spotlight, into a different audience that has never been reached before. So winning an Olympic medal has definitely changed what I can do. Yeah, walking red carpet events is really cool. But I think the best thing is really being able to give back to the sport in a meaningful way. And yeah, just having more opportunities than ever before. Yeah, I think one thing that I'm very fortunate to have is a supportive family. We're there with me through the good times, the bad times. Over the last couple of years, there's been this big struggle, but been with me no matter what. So at the Olympics, having them there in Korea supporting me, it basically allowed me to just to just go for it. Where they're like, Chris, it doesn't matter how well you do, just go for it. We have you no matter what. We will always love you. We will think no differently of you. And that really just gives me the confidence to just believe in myself and really put the pressure aside and just be like, I've worked hard for this. I'm just gonna go for this. Just no regrets. And I mean, to bring them to Dancing with the Stars, my mom loves the show, so she's actually the big reason I'm doing it. Probably because she would never forgive me if I turned this down. If she found out I turned it down. But yeah, having them there was awesome. Finishing the dance and then looking over at them and just seeing them so excited. Like my dad is a pretty calm person, and he had both hands in the air, just going crazy. So yeah, it was an amazing reaction. The figure skaters, obviously, they dance for a living, even though it's typically on ice. They know how to definitely take the spotlight. They know how to take control of the crowd. They are artistic. They do dance, and they're strong competitors. They've been doing this their entire life. I've got about 3 weeks under my belt now, so it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a struggle. Lots of hard work's going into this, and yeah, I'm excited. I feel like a couple more weeks and I'll be ready. I have to ask you to vote Monday for Team Move It or Lose It on ABC. Please help us out. We need you. We're going to really impress you guys in the last week, so you need to help us get there.